Hello again, it's Lock Noob, and you know what? We've got a very special lock here today. This is an ABUS with a, hopefully you can see it's a pretty horrible looking keyway there, quite paracentric. It's got a key which looks like it's a 5-pinner. If you look here, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but it's not. It's actually got a pin resting at the tip here, so it's a 6-pinner. Foxy at Rickhouse Imaging tells me that this is a ABUS Pfaffenhain. But I wouldn't know that for sure. This is obviously a Euro cylinder, and what's special about it is modified by Sebastian, who's the son of Potti314. So yeah, just super excited, really excited to get hold of this lock, and very excited to know what is inside it. I've not gutted it yet, so no doubt you'll get to see me mangle a gutting if I actually get to pick it. Top of the keyway tension. Going in, and I'm going to use an 18 thousandths gem to work through the warding. I find if I pick off this tiny ledge here, I can just angle it ever so slightly clockwise to work up through the warding. Just bounce up on the pins one at a time. So 3, 2, 1, little clicks each time, very light tension. There's 2, 1's loose still, okay. Just bouncing on the pins. They become sort of more solid if you set them through the bouncing. And it's just going through and just checking where we are. So seems to be 6, 5. Got something on 4 there. 3, 2 seems set. 1 little click. Let's go back. Bounce on 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 seems solid. 2, 1 again. One seems hard to set. I don't know why. I'll just go back now and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's 1 again. Bit of manual counter rotation there. Lost the false step. That's okay. We'll get it back. There we go, and an open. So 1 was a hard pin to set, and to set it I had to just move the tension wrench back round a bit. So I'm guessing that this is some spooled somehow. Pin 1's definitely spooled. Pin 5 possibly more standard. I don't know. I'm really excited to find out what is in here though. Not least because I haven't gutted a Eurolock for such a blooming long time. And I think you all really appreciate me messing up gutting locks. He says. Okay, let's turn this back round. Okay. Okay, so it's a. Oh, thank goodness, it's a sensible circlip. Thank you for taking pity on me, Sebastian. I'm not saying I can remove the circlip any better, but at the very least, it's not too awful. I don't think. Oh no, it's not a normal circlip. Look what you've done. You've got one of those things. Oh, I have to get a screwdriver involved, aren't I? Why don't I ever check these things out before I start picking locks? that literally just pinged and hit me on the forehead. That was fun. Okay, so let's try and gut this with a shim, because that would appear a sensible way to go forwards, wouldn't it? So key in, shim in, follower in, turn the key this way a bit, and push, and I honestly thought this was a 6-pinner, and it's actually a 5-pinner. So that clearly shows you that my ability to regale you with what pin I'm on in the lock is clearly just rubbish. So yeah, I'd suggest you never actually listen to me again. So there you go. It's pin 1. Wow, these are long key pins. Whoa. They are something else. I don't think I've seen key pins that long before. Genuinely, look at the size of those. They're ginormous. Okay. Well, that's the key pins. All standards. So what is it that we have in here? What has Sebastian got for us? So pin 1 is, do you know what? I'm just going to get these out and then show you, because that's beautiful. I'll just describe it for now. So this is a multiple spooled serrated mushroom pin. Pin 2 looks like an ASA style barrel pin. Again, I'll show you these later because focus the camera on them better. Oh, zooming out here is, that is cheeky. That is a bit of screw. That is so cheeky, because they are hard to pick sometimes. It's just a threaded screw. Pin 4 is one of the longest spools I've ever seen in my entire life, and pin 5 is thankfully a standard. So let me bring this up for you and focus in on it. These pins are definitely worth looking at. So look at the work on pin 1 here. I think you'll agree that is a gnarly multiple spool mushroom pin, and that really is something else. Wow. Then you have this sort of dual, I think it's like a Yale, although they're probably owned by ASA these days, a dual spool pin. Then look at this. This is actually a threaded part of a screw, and this can really throw you when you're picking. It really can. Then look how long this crazy spool pin is, and this would have been pin 4, and then 5. I thought it was a pin resting on the end, but clearly I was wrong. And pin 5 is that standard all the way at the back, and look how long that is. You've got a long way to press that pin up. So I think we can all agree that this lock was pinned by Sebastian really nicely. I don't do many challenge lock picks, but I really enjoyed picking this one. So thank you both to Potti and Sebastian for this wonderful lock. Thank you everybody else for watching, and I'll see you next time.